If I want to collect money, I go collect better money. And they collect change. Now, I know they hide down. I just said, no, if you ask me how much you collect. My former commander said, if you want to collect money, collect the one way. Yeah, I go give and small if the case boss.
Hello everyone, welcome to MaiMediaTV. My name is Hola. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on the times and the locations where you are watching us from. I hope I met you guys in peace. So guys, if today is the first day you are coming on this, please kindly hit the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so that anytime we upload our videos you get notified. So as we do for these channels, my beautiful people, we have some other things to talk about today, from the 3 Nigerians guys in Highland who defraud 66 years old woman and 27 years old who killed his girlfriend, and also police dismiss her unimaginable officers, and also we have the Nollywood actors and actress who was abducted by the kidnappers. So guys, let's keep our finger crossed and watch. So guys, do you remember this man?
If I want to collect money, I go collect better money. And they collect change. Now, I know they hide down. I just said, no, if you ask me how much you collect. My former commander said, if you want to collect money, collect the one way. Yeah, I go give and small if the case boss. Not the one way I go chop. He said, collect better money, he go follow me, chop him, and he go defend me. So not all this change where they give me, and they collect change. I'm on there. Talk out now. What do for talk if you know it, I will tell you. I'm a customer. I'm a market with this. Yeah. Now here they sell. I no go out. Not direct. Tinubu did the pay salary. No pay salary. Somebody need pay salary. What is wrong? Why did they pay salary? What is wrong with the look of president? They pay wrong. How your wife? If I want to go jail. If your wife, now you can tell me. But money for road.
So I think you can hear from him what he has to say there. He is a police officer from Nigeria who said a lot of things that his boss know much about how they extort money from the people, from the citizens of Nigeria. So he was having the courage to say a lot of things regarding how they collected bribe on the street, that his personal boss know much about it, that his boss have already told him that if he want to collect money from people on the street, he should collect bigger money so that the boss can be able to have his own chair. So that's the guy there. So there is a new update coming about him today. He has been dismissed from the police force. So let's go into details and read as it happens for you guys. The Nigerian police force has dismissed a police inspector identified as Richard K, who was captured in a viral video extorting member of the public with bragging. You know, he was bragging when he was taking the money. He was like, oh, blah blah blah. This is the consequence have been there for him. Recall that in the video that went viral on Monday, July 25, the officer was seen justifying extortions of a member of the public and official corruption by telling motorists that he does not collect change. The inspector, with AP number 188547, who until his dismiss was attached to a police mobile force 77 Squadron Okene Kogi and deployed to the Itobi Inyagba Road for a safety road users commuters along the route where the incident occurred. The dismissed inspector, who hailed from Benue State, was enlisted into the force in September 2000. The force public related officer CSP Muide Adejobi, in a statement on Friday, July 29, said his dismissal came after he subjected to an internal discipline mechanisms and being found wanted for a charge of leveled against him in line with extant laws governing the conduct of police personnel. He therefore ceased to be a member of the Nigerian police force with immediate effect. The officer has been declared and handed over to a commissioner of police of Kogi State for further necessary action. Can you imagine that, guys? This is just a scapegoat out there, but it's not the only one doing this thing. The mistake he made was like he was bragging and there was a video capturing this. We have seen a lot of issues like this in Nigeria where a policeman will be collecting money from you and be boasting about it that, oh, it is my job, I'm doing my duty, this is where I make my money. We have seen several, but you know, it's just a bad day for that guy out there. It's not maybe the police fault, it's extraordinary being disciplined. It's a bad day for that guy. That's what he was caught on the camera for that day. I hope all the policemen we also learn from this, and the member of the police will be able to know that it is good to take a video of a policeman who try to extort you or getting money from you or threaten you in anyhow. So that is for that on that case. So let's move to another topic, guys. So this news is coming from Highland. 3 Nigeria jailed in Highland for defrauding the 66-year-old woman of a sum of 282,000 euro. You can imagine this. Sometimes when you are in Nigeria, you find your way that if you can escape from Nigeria, go into another country, you will have a means to do your handwork, to work and get your legitimate money, having your pay cash and try to feed your family back home and take care of your family. That is the motive you have. But I find it so difficult that where everybody is yearning to migrate to have a good life, some people are still there not doing a good job with their hands. They are defrauding people. So how would this kind of a man, good looking guy, try to extort people by defrauding them? It's so bad that this kind of a mentality of not working is in their mindset. Nigerians are hardworking anywhere in the world. We know that and we can see that. But it's unfortunate that we always see the bad people in the midst of the good people. So 3 Nigerians have been bagged in various jail terms for conning a 66-year-old woman out of 282,000 euro life savings in Ireland. Omowale Owolabi, a 31, Rak Samin Sudi, a 32, and 33 years old of Samson Ajayi were convicted of sentence by a Dublin Circle Criminal Court on Thursday, July 28. The Irish Times reports that the trio sent around 250 euros of victim money from Ireland to account links to a fake company set up in Turkey and Vietnam. The gangs believed to have then used the money to buy product to ship back to Nigeria where they were sold. The court had that the woman met a man calling himself Neil Tommings on a dating website on November 2019. The two began to message each other with romantics, and more 800 pages of message were downloaded by Guardians. The fraudster, using the fake profile to the woman's that turns had money dealing with oils and gas of cast of coke, which also told the woman that he was due to receive a large inheritance. He begins to ask the woman for money to help him begins in November 2019. She transferred the first of 10 payment of tonners. Over the course of 6 months, she transferred just 254,000 euro to the fake personal account. Can you imagine this? The Judge Martin sentenced Owolabi to 3 years and 3 months in prison and sentenced Ajari to 2 years and half on a year in prison and Saudi to 3 years in prison. You can see that now, guys, that it was so saddening for hearing this from people who was well known in the world that they are very hardworking and very smart people. But it's unfortunate that you can find your way in Highland where people are yearning to go to have their hard work, to work very hard. You went there and defrauding people. So they have already backed their jail, and it will send a clear message to people out there that when you find yourself in another man's land, do your work very well, indulge into any criminal hearts there. So let's move into another topic, guys. So guys, we're talking about insecurity, we're talking about a lot of things that have been happening in Nigeria now, but it was so unfortunate as 27 years old Bayelsa pastor killed his girlfriend over 50,000 debt, bury her in his bedroom. You can imagine this. You can see the pastor there, very young man. I don't know what prompted him to do this, but we will go into full details for you guys so that you can know that it is very a saddening story there. So the police operative in Bayelsa State has arrested a pastor identified as Joseph Fekala, 27, for alleged killing his 26-year-old girlfriend Kate Ogwo in Yanagwa in the capital city of Bayelsa. Fakala said to be a youth pastor in the Pentecostal church in Yanagwa alleged strangling Kate to death, after which he buried her in a shallow grave in his bedroom. It was gathered that the incident occurs at the Okada suburbs Yanagwa metropolis in the Friday, July 29, 2022. According to The Nation, the suspect alleged killed Kate over a 50,000 debt he was owing for clothes she sold to him. She used to sell clothes. The suspect owing her 50,000 and she went to get the money from him yesterday, Thursday. No one heard from her until Friday morning, when the mother looking for her at the man's house and saw a shallow grave that went raised the alarm. Until the death, she was the member of the Christ Embassy Church in Yanagwa, while Joseph was a youth pastor in the Pentecostal church. He is not a Yahoo boy of being speculated as the quarters, the source said. Bayelsa's police spokesperson SP Isimin Boswad confirmed the incident, stated that the suspect was arrested following a tip by a neighbor on July 29. So can you imagine that, guys? Was so unfortunate for people to indulge in all these criminal acts because there is insecurity and there is no moral conscience in the mind of the people out there. That's why you can have the confidence and the courage to kill somebody and dig a grave to put it inside a grave. It was so sad one day, guys. Very, very sad. I believe this will also pass a message to people out there to stop indulging themselves in the criminal heart and take laws into their hands by any means. So guys, let's move into another topic here. So shocking as one of the Nigerian Nollywood stars have been kidnapped. So shocking. We don't expect it, but it happens anyway, because nobody is dearly safe in that nation. When you say you don't care about the system, when you say we don't care about what is happening to your neighbor, one day it's also coming back to you. As two members of the Actors Guide of Nigeria, AGN Cynthia Okereke and Clebson Cornell, aka Agbogidi, has been reportedly kidnapped. The SGN Director Communications, Mona Lisa Cinder, made this known in a statement on Friday, July 29. According to her, the actors was reported missing, in the family member confirmed he didn't come back from a film locations in Ozala town, Enugu State. The two members was reported having been kidnapped, which has increased the fear amongst the member but the safety actor filmings in the country. Because of this sad development, the national president of the guide, Ijese Imeka Rollers, has instructed all actors to avoid going to any outskirts of the city to film, except full security cover they provided to ensure a safety statement. You can imagine it. We've been talking about insecurity left and right. We've been talking about the situation that surrounded what is really happening in Nigeria. But today now we can see that nobody is dearly safe in that nation. The insurgency started from the northwest, moving to the southeast, the north central, coming to the southwest. Now nobody is definitely safe. I think you don't forget that there was a report by the UK who said that Nigeria election may not be held due to the insecurity in that country if there is not maximum provisions to cure these issues on ground. So it was so sad one day. So guys, this is the little update that is trending across the social media that we said we should update you so that you will know that we have you at mind. And if today is the first days you are coming on this channel, I employed you, please kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel and also on the notification bell so that anytime we upload our videos you get notified. And for those people who are watching us on our Facebook, kindly do something for us. Follow this page and also comment, likes, and also cheer to your loved ones so that they can be updated about what is going on in our society. We got your back. We promise to be giving to you back to back as they happen for our table here. Thank you so much for watching MaiMediaTV. I remain myself, Hola. See you in another video. Peace out.